We are on. I told you guys last week we had technical difficulties. We might come back quicker than normal, so here we are, another week, another episode.
We back like a vertebrae.
Yeah.
Say, Shaggy.
So, happy
Fourth.
Happy 4th, 250th anniversary.
Yeah,
for America. It is currently July 5th for us. So, how was your July 4th yesterday?
It was pretty chill.
Same for us. We didn't do anything out of the ordinary.
I'm a firecracker all year long, so it's all good.
Nico and the boys actually did the firecrackers Friday night.
Yeah,
for some reason. I think because Bobby was
there were
busy.
people in our neighborhood doing that, and we were like, "Hey, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, y'all just wait a little bit,
or wait till midnight."
Yeah, or don't.
Like it's New Year's.
Yeah, it was like, "Oh, it's July 4th, pop them off right now."
Nico and Bobby, I think, pulled their money together and got a lot of fireworks, and then Bobby had something to do on the 4th, so that was like, we're just going to do it tonight. And we were like, close enough.
For
run
real,
it.
you paid for it, so
Yeah. You can do firecrackers whenever.
We didn't even watch them because we went to watch them and we thought we were going to be late for them, so we got there and we were early for them. And then we were like earlier than we thought for them, and we just kept waiting. And it was like 9:40, and no fireworks have started. And Rocco's going, "I'm hungry, And Mary Catherine was like, "You want to just go eat?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And Rocco didn't want to see the fireworks anyway. He was like, "I don't want to go."
Yeah.
It was me and her that wanted to go.
Is he aware? Like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
knows what fireworks are?
Oh yeah, we went last year and the year before. Because remember last year I got hit with the firework and it bruised my whole bicep.
Mm-hmm. I remember that now that you say it.
I stayed in the car this year and also didn't watch them. Because we were like, she was like, "You want to just go eat?" And I was like, "That's fine with me." And I said, "It'd be funny." She said, "What if we leave and they start?" And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be funny." And we pulled off. And like we were at the funeral home beside American Dream, the old Dental Park. That's where they were shooting them. And we started pulling out, and I just go 3, 2, 1. I mean, nothing happened. And then we pulled out into the road, and then the first firework went off. Boom! I said, "Man, I almost timed that perfect." And,
Close. That's still close enough.
So we just busted a U-turn and watched them for like 5 minutes, and then we went to the Huddle House and ate. So that's all the fireworks we watched. So.
Nice. I didn't see any fireworks yesterday, but
I didn't watch the ones they shot off in Washington or whatever. I didn't see none of that either.
I seen it on TikTok this morning. The thing at the bottom said it was the largest fireworks display in American history.
I heard, yeah, I think
it looked like a lot.
I remember the other day somebody making a video about how many tons or whatever. I'm not really sure how they measure it, but they were like, medium-sized towns, they do like probably 80,000 tons or whatever. Cities, 80,000 tons. And this was, I think they said it was 880,000.
That's a lot.
I don't know. It might not be tons. It might be shells. You know what I mean? Or whatever makes the firework itself.
Well, I'm gonna look it up if we gotta know.
Yeah, I think it was.
How do they measure firework strength?
Or volume.
Yeah. I guess it'll tell me both. Let's see. The physics of firework.
It was like, nope.
Pressure. Explosive pressure?
No,
it's just telling me how it works.
How do you measure it by volume?
I don't know. It's not really telling me.
Anyway.
I'd have to figure out how to.
I mean, I
properly type
trust
it
my
in.
memory,
Yeah, we'll go with what you said. It don't matter.
but I need to look it up and see. I hope it was impressive.
Yeah, yeah. We had some regular Alabama fireworks. It wasn't nothing impressive. It was
what we've
like
been shooting our whole life.
Yeah, it was just two cool things.
State line fireworks.
They
Come
did
on,
buy
man.
one. It was like a box, big rectangle, and on the box it said it was like a continuous 3-minute fireworks show.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, you
remember? You
Disney
remember?
or nothing.
It might have been that first year. Me and MK got together. That first year around when we got together, whatever. They shot them off in the pasture.
Yeah.
They was huge. That's the biggest residential fireworks I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, bro, that year.
Like they should have been a firefighter present for those.
Well, Pawpaw went out and
Yeah.
he found some fireworks. I think they spent like $1,200, $1,500
Those them things were huge.
and really didn't mean to. They just did that 4th of July. Yeah, and that is when you and MK like talked for talked like that. Started but I think that exact 4th of July, my mom was telling me, kind of got out of hand because we went home, but she said at her house it turned into a party because people kept inviting other people, and there was people there she didn't even know. It was just friends of friends of friends, and it turned into a bash.
And then a show at the end, for real, worth it.
Yeah.
We shot fireworks one year at the house, just those little regular like 1 foot mortar. There wasn't nothing I thought that was really too big.
Mm-hmm.
I set it. We had this little step ladder with like plastic steps, and I set the mortar on that to give it a little height so it wasn't on the ground, and it would I thought would shoot better, bro. Melted 2 steps, boom! Like
Dang.
the explosions like ruined the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, it was like you ruined my ladder. I was like, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But those things are way more powerful than you think. People get their freaking
digits blown off.
When we were kids, like we had access to M80s. Like those were like
low grade dynamite.
1/16 or 1/8, 1/16 of dynamite, a stick of dynamite or something. Yeah. Just get those on the regular.
Yeah. It was wild back in the 80s, man. I'm currently rewatching Entourage. I had, because I'm always looking for something constantly watch, just here and there when I'm eating or something like that, something on my phone. And I was like, what am I going to watch next? And I realized I ain't watched Entourage in probably like a decade, really, ever since that movie come out. And it's 2026. I think that movie came out like 2014. I was like, no way. It's been 12 years since I've watched Entourage. It's just, this show is a straight time capsule.
For early 2000s?
I was like the early 2010s, by 2010s. And it is the most non-PC thing. But that's why I enjoy it. But it's also just the characters themselves, and that's why the characters have an arc. I
don't really
they become.
I remember Ari and the Aquaman plot. I was like, why would they want to do Aquaman?
Yeah, and now
look at Aquaman.
I remember when Aquaman came out and it was Momoa. I was like, Vincent Chase is Aquaman. What's wrong with y'all? But the show is still fantastic and hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't never really get into it. I have watched it though. I think I probably watched a couple of seasons.
It's probably in my top 10 favorite comedy shows of all time.
I mean, Ari Gold is like a
top
iconic
5 characters of all time.
Great character. He's doing comedy right now.
Piven is?
Yeah, Piven.
Like stand up?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to check that out. He's funny when he's funny.
Yeah, he's
I don't know how much is original or script though.
He was on. I listened to one of the Bonfire. It's like a radio show on XM. Big J Okerson and Robert Kelly. He was on there, and what was funny. someone had in the XM studio. They had, or somewhere, maybe in a club, they had found a stack of like Jeremy Piven flyers that were black and white. And so Big J, like as a gag, Big J started handing them out like they were dollars. And just called them Pivens. Like, you do something good on air, you say something funny, good joke, you get a Piven. But there was only a limited amount of these things, so at the end of the day, you had to give the Pivens back. And it went on for like a few months.
Yeah,
just random, Piven bits. And then he came on the show, and they talked about it, and he seemed like a real good sport about it. He seems like Ari Gold a little bit, but not such an exaggerated version of.
I like Jeremy Piven and the things I've seen him in. Even The Goods was
The Goods is
me.
the best. That's so fun. That movie's so funny.
In Entourage, though, I think the funniest person is Drama.
Oh, God, yeah.
He plays that character so well. His name's Kevin
Dillon.
Kevin Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt Dillon's his younger or older brother.
I think it's his older brother. I'm not really sure.
Either way, he plays.
What I look like I'm producing an A&E biography on the Dillons.
You just seem knowledgeable.
Nah, yeah. No, I know a little bit about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We know a lot about nothing.
Yeah. Just like, I could use this brain for good. That's funny.
And other than that, we're finishing up. We got 2 episodes left in Daredevil, Born Again, which I'm highly enjoying. It's not the greatest thing ever, and it ain't
I'm gonna watch it.
Win awards, but I like it.
Me and MK watched Project Hail Mary.
Oh, I want to see that.
It slaps.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's on the queue. I honestly was waiting. I was like, I know I could do the Amazon thing. Pay $25, just buy it, or $20 to rent it. But I was like, I think I can hold out till it's streaming. It'll be on HBO Max.
It's
something.
on Amazon right now. It came on Friday.
But it's free?
It's free, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for.
It's on Prime.
It's on now then.
Yeah, we watched it Friday. Because Jet went to the movies and saw it, and he was like, that's the best movie I've ever seen. He loved it. And I was like, well, don't tell me anything about it. And I literally went into the movie not knowing anything.
I'm with you. So,
until we started the movie, we were asking Rocco, you want to watch it with us? And I just looked on IMDb to see what the rating was. And in doing so, I read the little summary.
Yeah.
And that's as much as I knew right then. I was like, oh, okay. Because she went into it fully blind, like didn't know anything.
Yeah. And that's kind of almost where I'm at. I know it's really good. This is all I know. Ryan Gosling, space.
Yep. That's what I knew too.
That's all I know.
That's what, until I read the little synopsis. Yeah.
Those 3 things. And I'm like, okay, I'm sold. All you got to do is tell me the movie's good. Who's it starring? Ryan Gosling. I'm going to give that a shot.
Oh, yeah.
I like Gosling.
Good. It's, we enjoyed it. Now, was it the greatest movie I ever seen? No. But would I say it's good and stand on it? Yes.
Nice.
It's not what you think it is.
Okay.
So that's all I'll say.
Ryan Gosling, space. That's what I think it is. Yeah. I think it's exactly at least that.
And he's going to be he's in Starfighter next year, or the
Voice.
No,
I was thinking Star Fox. I switched to Star Fox. What's wrong with me?
The Star Wars movie that's coming out, Starfighter.
Yes. Okay.
He's like the lead. I don't know what character he's playing.
It's probably made up for this.
Maybe.
I think Star Wars is at a point where everybody's just brand new now.
They got all those books that are canon, so who knows? I don't know.
I'm out of the loop.
Yeah,
Disney Star Wars lost me. I'm not with their program.
Y'all made 6 movies.
We just abandoned the Mandalorian too.
We did too.
It. So
I got too much Pedro Pascal Like,
Yes, yeah.
it's like, bud.
Yeah, because I watched a lot of stuff with him.
Yes, he was in everything. Like, he was the.
But have I finished anything with him? Because The Last of Us sucked.
Yeah, I didn't.
Mandalorian.
I
It's
watched
not that it sucked. It's just I just lost interest, and I don't know why.
I watched the first season of Last of Us, and my favorite episode was the gay episode with.
Oh, it was so
it was
good with
the
Nick
best,
Offerman.
Yeah, it was the
that's
best
just good
episode.
Storytelling.
Yeah, it was the best
Man,
episode.
it's so good. 'Cause I don't care about.
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, like,
just have good writing. Just write.
Bella
write good
Ramsey's.
art.
I couldn't quit seeing her face as the little Bolton girl,
Yeah,
whatever,
from
from Game of Thrones.
The internet is so mean to her.
Well, I mean, if she thinks that she could play Spider-Man,
Yeah, that's just.
she gets kind of
She's
whatever.
asking for that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I'm glad we took this route. I want to hear your take on the Odyssey casting, and
It's so bad that I'm like, all right, I'm just going to completely ignore that movie, and it doesn't have to exist to me. I'm like, I don't want to see that. I feel like anything to feel like it's making like this bold statement.
yeah.
And
I mean,
it's not propaganda, and it's just.
now I get is
don't know.
is Elliot Page ripped for sure. Do I see that person as Achilles? No. Like Brad Pitt? Yes. Like, that's Achilles.
Yeah.
You know. Like Elliot Page is smaller than me.
Yeah. How tall is it? He.
Them.
Them. Them.
I guess. He. No, I think it's he probably. I think
I
it's
don't
he.
care.
I mean,
We're just Elliot.
yeah, Elliot. But and what's her name? Lupita Nyong'o. She's Helen of Troy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I would launch 1,000 ships for her beauty, but they've launched 1,000 complaints about her beauty.
Mm-hmm. There's a thing. Oh, I would probably have a bigger opinion about this movie if
some stuff.
I don't know, honestly, these historical people anyway. So I can't.
Oh yeah, nobody's got a picture of them, but like,
I mean, I'm not even hip to the story. I don't even know what this is.
The Odyssey.
Yeah, ultimately,
It's like
Troy. I never watched Troy with Brad Pitt, so I don't know who Troy is.
it's like
In
Homer.
history.
It's like the Iliad. It's one story. It encompasses all these things that you already know, but it's
Okay. I just ain't
like,
put mental effort towards it.
but you know, you ever see Troy like the
No.
with Brad Pitt and stuff? Oh yeah, like it's the Trojan horse.
Okay.
All that
Okay.
is Agamemnon, King Agamemnon.
It's like a war.
Yeah, it's a war.
The Romans.
Yeah, Paris, like he wants Helen of Troy, but he's like from Sparta, and she's married to Agamemnon, and so like Paris like steals her, like basically, you know what I mean? Like she loves him too, and Agamemnon launch 1,000 ships to go get Helen of Troy, and in the movie it comes down to your best warrior versus my best warrior.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've
I've seen that trope
clip.
in plenty of things.
Yeah.
And then I've seen, God, so many clips of Troy. I can kind of piece it together.
I mean, that's a. I hope I got most of that right. Like,
I have a list of movies that's like my entire life. I've never seen, it goes all the way back to the 80s.
I mean,
it's like maybe before I have a before I die list. I should just
you got a
watch these.
movie bucket list. Like I told you, I've never seen any of the John Wicks. What are you?
You got to watch the John Wicks.
What are you lacking?
Never seen a Rocky movie or Creed. Never seen the first Predator movie. I've seen some Predator movies. I've never seen Shawshank Redemption. I've never watched The Green Mile.
I've never watched The Green Mile. I've never watched The Green Mile.
Yeah.
I've seen Shawshank.
But I've seen
Andy
Shawshank.
Dufresne.
I've seen Shawshank like at the #1 list of best movies of all time. So I'm like, and I've never watched this. I think I should.
Because I mean, the movie still holds up. It's still great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but in that period, it was like, one of the best movies.
Mm.
It was great storytelling, and you really, really are like into the characters.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like the 90s movies like that, like, really took the time to slow down the dopamine and like tell this story with some drama, like how Forrest Gump is, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is probably one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time.
Me too. I love.
All right, rapid fire. Top 3 movies of all time for you.
Oh,
in
snap.
this moment, I know I know it rotates, but just what comes to your mind.
Oh God,
rapid fire.
Put me on the spot like that. Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
gotta put Gump in there. Personally, I love The Day After Tomorrow. I love that movie so much. And all right, then we gotta throw a good comedy in there. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard because I want to say dumb stuff like Super Bad. You know what I mean? Like, not with the greatest movie, just movies you can watch.
This is your top 3. This is not.
I think about like rewatchable.
Yeah, nobody has to agree with this. This is.
I don't even agree with this. This is not my top 3. This is rapid fire. You put me on the spot.
Yeah, for me, top 3 things are always rotating.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I love horror movies, and I can have top 3 of those. You know what I mean? Like, we've always been.
I guess it's let's do feel like it'd be those movies if you're just at the house and you just want to watch something that makes you feel good.
Makes me feel good.
What you throwing on?
Oh, soldiers coming home videos. Nah.
Just a movie.
A movie. Okay.
It's like, I love this. Right. I've always loved this movie my whole life.
My whole life? Sandlot.
Bam.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I've watched that if it was on TBS or whatever. You know what I mean?
Now we're in the archives. That's what we're talking about.
Okay. Out of that realm, a movie that's probably a lot of people hate. I love it. I've seen it 30 times, I bet. Battleship. I don't care what anybody says.
I've never seen Battleship.
Bro, it slaps.
Okay.
It's so...
Like...
It's so good. It's so good that I don't know why people hate on it.
Do people hate on it? Like, who's in this movie? When did it come out?
Rihanna, Taylor Kitsch, Alexander Skarsgård, friggin'
oh, this is 2010 stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alien invasion. You know I love an alien invasion movie.
I thought it was the board game.
I mean, it's based on the board game.
How did they pull aliens from that board game?
It's so fire.
So are you I don't think I've ever played. If I've played Battleship, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have in my childhood.
Battleship's fire.
But you can like D&D some aliens into this game while you're playing,
and there's a part of the movie that is Battleship, how you play it. Like how you play the game, you're like playing blind. You're trying to guess where their boat's gonna be. And one part of the movie that like, they have that parallel in there. But I don't care. I like that movie a whole bunch.
Nice. I need to see it.
It's literally like
Taylor
Kitsch. He was.
I like him.
John Carter.
John Carter's a dope movie.
It's fire.
I don't care how much money you lost. That don't mean nothing to me.
I was telling Natalie that same thing. We was watching it. Like that and Battleship somehow were flops for him, and both of those movies are fire to death.
Yeah, well, I mean, what they say something's a flop depending on the money
The
it
money,
makes and
yeah.
all that stuff. And I don't care.
I'm telling
like
you,
right now,
neither one of them ain't a flop.
yeah, like right now. Well, right now, people saying Supergirl's a flop because it ain't making its money. I don't care. That movie's fire.
I liked it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, please watch Battleship.
I'll watch Battleship. Yeah,
Cherie will love it.
we'll watch it.
It's on something.
Oh, it's got to be on something.
I'm sure.
Well, if I was that, for myself, a movie I love, always since it came out, always have makes me feel good. I watch it once a year. The Social Network.
Oh, for real? I've seen
it.
that quite a few
Love
times.
it so much. Don't care about the sequel whatsoever because Jesse Eisenberg is not coming back.
There's a sequel?
Yeah,
I didn't
there's
know
already
that.
a trailer for it, and it. I mean, it might be okay. It's the same. I don't think it's the same director. It's the same writer.
I think
And they asked Jesse to come back, but he just didn't want to be
I think
Zuckerberg.
Winklevoss twins or whatever are like big early guys on Bitcoin because they're like guapped up.
I didn't know that.
Not as much as Zuckerberg for sure, but
Oh yeah.
they apparently did have some kind of redemption.
I don't know nothing about them or that tech world or anything like that.
You know, from the movie when they were.
Oh yeah, I know who they are. Yeah.
They have apparently made
Army
a bunch-
Hammer.
Yeah, Army Hammer, the cannibal, the supposed cannibal.
He's got
Alleged.
a new movie coming out that the trailer looked decent. It's nothing I'd go to the theater and see.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be bigger, and then
Then he made the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger didn't.
Which I liked as well.
I never saw it.
We went to the theater because we're Johnny Depp people.
Oh yeah,
And I judge it by I've not rewatched it and I wanted to rewatch it, and I judged the movie just on the fact that when it was over, I wasn't bored. I wasn't ready for it to end.
oh yeah,
I was like, it's
Yeah,
good.
passive.
It's like par for the
Entertaining,
course.
yeah.
Par for the course. It was like, okay, that was good.
I read that Disney offered Johnny Depp $301 million and an apology to come back as Jack Sparrow.
301. Is it because he said he wouldn't come back for 300?
I
don't remember
I
the
don't, I
word
don't
he
know,
said.
but that's what
Yeah.
I read.
I mean,
And an apology.
Johnny's got to eat. So he come back. Just
Right.
do it. Just do it.
I'm sure he drinks expensive wine. You know what I'm saying? I know.
A mega pint. That's the greatest. That's the greatest trial.
Yeah,
of
that
our
trial
life.
was so funny. My dog got stung by a bee, and she. That's so funny.
Good times.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any more movies I can think of right off that.
Things I could walk Back to the Future.
I mean,
That's my greatest trilogy of all
Oh,
time.
God, yeah.
Back to the Future.
yeah, I'll watch 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter. I like them all.
Yeah. Anybody ask me what my favorite Western is?
Back to the Future 3.
My dad gets mad at that because he's a Western. Like, Western is his genre. And I tell him that. He's like, that's not a Western. I'm like, it feels pretty Western.
It looks like it.
It looks like it.
Take the DeLorean out of there.
It's got Indians and such.
Yep. And
Duels.
saloons.
Yeah,
Saloon
saloons.
doors.
Swinging doors.
Chaps.
Yeah.
Horses.
Yeah.
All the things.
What all the criteria of a Western do we need?
I know.
Do we just need a bank robbery?
And then you got, Biff.
He hates manure.
Poor Michael J. Fox.
I love Michael J. Have you watched his documentary, the movie they made about him? I want to watch it. I was
haven't
wondering if
seen
you have. It's on Apple TV.
The last documentary I watched was what was it? America's Sweetheart or whatever. The lady faked being pregnant and then cut a baby out of another lady's stomach.
I know that story, but I ain't watched nothing about
Bruh.
it. That's a special type of crazy.
Like one of the husband of one of this girl's, it was her friend. Her husband is so funny. He's hillbilly like us, but he's like wearing camouflage And one part he says, yeah, he was telling me they hadn't like had sex in like 4 months. He said, I do what? He was just really country and funny.
Mm-hmm.
He held it together for me because that woman was crazy.
Yeah, I don't even.
I hadn't
watched
watched
that in my brain.
Hollywood Demons Behind the Bell.
The ball
Behind the Bell, the Saved by the Bell episode.
Mm-hmm.
They talk a lot.
Oh
about,
yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Behind the Bell.
Remember? What was that documentary that was like the most horrible casted, like Temu Saved by the Bell cast?
Oh no, this is.
That?
I don't think so.
It was over a decade ago.
Now this is a show called Hollywood Demons or something.
Mm-hmm.
It has different episodes about.
Did you watch
child stars and whatnot?
We watched the documentary that was heavy on Drake Bell's situation and how bad Nickelodeon was as Nickelodeon shows.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Diddled like his skittle being diddled and PDFs. And
if
all
you
that stuff.
you go back and look at all the stuff they say about Dan Schneider and then
Dan Schneider, that's him.
Yeah,
but there's this one document. It's good.
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. Oh, Quiet on the Set. That's the name of it.
Yeah, and just his foot fetish, and then think about Nickelodeon's logo being the foot print.
Their logo is Epstein Island.
No, I'm talking about the old orange one. Oh, you're talking about
the splat. Yeah, is Epstein's Island.
But one, it was an orange foot, because it had toes. Yeah, I've seen.
I do know what you're talking about.
And all the weird foot stuff they would do, and that one show, what was it?
Victorious.
Yeah, and
you talking about with Ariana Grande and Elizabeth Gillies.
What's her name?
Victoria Justice.
Jeanette McCurdy.
That's iCarly.
Yeah, but they were doing a lot of foot stuff in that too.
Yeah, they were. Which
that's
Jeanette
weird.
McCurdy was Sam.
Yeah, Sam and Cat.
And then Spencer, which is Jeremy. What's Spencer's real name? But he's
Jim
like
Carrey.
Yeah, he's like the GOAT though. Like not
he
only
always
is he
took up for him.
hilarious, yeah, like he stuck around, and I think didn't project his career like as funny as he was and where he could have went, like hung around to protect these kids is what I keep hearing. So
that makes sense because his talent was.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, he was the funniest person.
Yeah, that's what's so sad about all that behind the scenes stuff. Because
he's the only reason you could watch it with your kid. This dude's funny.
But
because Jet watched it a little. He watched Victorious.
Oh, for me, all the way back to Drake and Josh, iCarly, Victorious. All those shows are so hilarious to me. Drake and Josh is still funny. Like you could put on an episode now and it's still funny.
I see clips of Josh all the time. Like he seems hilarious. Whatever podcast he has.
Yeah, I've listened to his podcast.
I've only seen clips of it. Josh Peck, that's his name, right?
Yeah, he's funny. He's just got that natural charisma.
Yeah, comedic timing.
Yeah, you seen the one where he's talking to Hillary Duff about drugs and all that stuff. And she's like, she's so pure, like she'd never done drugs, never done nothing, and he's like,
she looks like it.
Yeah, he's like, Hillary, you're not the child star I thought you were. He's like, I can't drink. I don't drink anything.
He was like, I'm gonna drink all the drinks.
He said because if I take a drink, it leads me to my favorite drink, which is Percocet. And he don't need all that, but he's clean. It's good stuff though. I like them. Them shows despite.
Yeah,
how terrible he was. The writer Dan, I'm talking about
Dan Schneider. He just
Schneider.
He just looked
don't be
like
a Schneider.
He looked like a diddler.
Yeah, he's got creep vibes.
Yeah, he did. He does.
Yeah,
like he's always eating a sandwich or something.
It was like he's hunched over.
Yeah. It's like, you look like you smell like deli meat.
Yeah. I was fixing to say smells like bologna. I swear. And you upgraded him to deli meat.
Yeah, you were deli meat. I don't.
That
threw me off.
Moving on. I think our last podcast cut off when we was talking about Supergirl. I think we had established all the Supergirl talk, but there was something on my mind that I wanted to bring up, and it's just with me. That entire podcast, I kept saying Allie Milcock. That's not her name. Her name is Millie Alcock. So
I didn't.
I apologize. But the entire time I've known she's
Ally McBeal.
The entire time I've known of her existence and her name, I've done that. She's either Millie Alcock or Allie Milcock because they could both be correct as crap.
Yeah,
but it's Millie.
They're interchangeable. It's like, am I dyslexic? Maybe.
Well, I did a mnemonic device in my head, if that's the word, where Justin's daughter,
Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, it's Millie. So. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
so
the correlation.
Yeah, correlation. That's not a mnemonic device.
I mean, I don't know.
A mnemonic device would be like singing her name to remember it or something. Ain't that right?
I have no idea.
You always got me going to my phone.
I mean, I know what
so we can act like we know what we're talking about.
I know what pneumatic means.
Johnny Mnemonic?
Johnny Mnemonic.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 90s gem right there if you haven't seen it.
For real.
Keanu Reeves. Janwick.
In that movie, they literally reference something's iPhone, yeah.
But I think there was like an eyeball phone.
Yeah. EYE, yeah.
A mnemonic device is a tool or instrument that generate or utilize compressed air.
That's pneumatic.
I can't spell, people. I tried to type in mnemonic and it auto-corrected.
I don't even know if that's a word.
There is a mnemonic device.
Right, bro, you better use the voice.
Mnemonic device. Don't worry, folks. I know what I'm doing. Mnemonic. I didn't know how. Okay, here we go.
Does it start with a P too?
It starts with an M.
Oh.
That's where I was thrown off.
MN?
Yes.
Wow.
MN. MNEMONIC is a memory aid to learn. No, hold on, I can read. A mnemonic device is a memory aid or learning technique designed to enhance the retention or retrieval of information by associating new data with something easier to remember.
So, yeah, you were right.
Such as a word or phrase, image, or rhythm.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Look at the big brain on Brad.
Boy, I'm smarter than that entire past 2 minutes made me sound.
Yeah, who knew it started with an M?
Yeah, I put a P.
I would have too. That's why I was like, hold up.
I didn't put a P. I did an N-E-U, mnemonic.
Mnemonic. That spelling.
And it switched to the
demonic.
Other one. Onic. What is onic? In what's the study of words? I forgot. I can never remember that word.
Etymology.
So what would onic be? Because there's phonic and mnemonic, sonic.
I mean, I guess it would relate to sound.
I don't know. I don't know what we're getting off into here.
I know, for real.
So her name is Millie Alcock.
And she got a cape.
Yes. Decent movie. Watch it. Don't pay money. Wait for it to stream.
Yeah. Listen to us. We know what we're talking about.
So,
we went off on a tangent on the last one when it cut off, so I don't remember anything that we were talking about.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to regurgitate that because that don't matter.
No, I don't there was no nothing intelligent that we said. What's next?
We get some gems.
I'll tell you what.
The next movie is Spider-Man, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see that. I went to the Braves game, the big kids to the Braves game.
How was that?
It's the first time I've ever been to Truist Park.
I've never been to Truist Park.
It seemed smaller. It was huge, but It seemed smaller than, I don't know, because the last time I've been to a Braves game, I was like a 13. You know what I mean?
Same for me. The last time I've been to a Braves game was at Fulton County Stadium.
I went to 2 there, and that was it.
Yep. Never went to Turner Field.
Me either. Never.
Drove by it, and then drove by Truett. Is it Truist?
Truist, yeah.
I drive by on the way to college. That
whole place is like a little city, Battery Park. It's like its own little city. There's a bunch of stuff. There's in the parks, like in the middle of it.
Is that cool? Is it cool?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
dope?
yeah. It was awesome because one of MK's friends, they have season tickets. And they have 4 tickets and they couldn't go. And they asked if she wanted them. And she was like, if you want to take the big kids, I'll stay with Rocco. I was like, yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, cool.
And,
Heck yeah.
And it came with their parking pass as well. So like, you had to put them in your digital wallet on your phone and stuff. So we got there and the address that was on the parking pass ticket, that's why I put in the navigation, went right there. And it was like, okay, turn right here. So I turned right in this parking deck. And they go to scan my ticket, and they're like, "Oh, you're in the next one over." He was like, "Just turn around right here." Like, I have to go like around a pole and stuff. So I literally go to the next one, the next parking deck. I go in there, and it won't scan my barcode, and there's cars behind me. I'm like, "All right, just give me a ticket." So I get a ticket, and I go in. Have to go to the top of the parking deck to find a spot, like six levels. And so I asked somebody on the way up there, somebody that works there. He was like, I don't know. I have to ask my supervisor. And he was like, just park and come back and we'll go ask my supervisor. And I was like, I just talked to these people. They turned me around. So we walked down there. I talked to the supervisor lady and she was like, oh yeah, no, you have to leave here, go down the street a little bit, and then go into the next road. And I was like, oh. I said, I guess I misunderstood. I said, what about this ticket? I said, she was like, well, you'd have to pay for that to get out. She said, but since you already have this other ticket, she said, just meet me over here and I'll let you out. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And so we get out, go to the next place, I pull up, and it's not a building. It's not a building. There's a building next to this place. It's just like a parking lot, but not a parking lot. And a guy standing out there. And I pull up and I'm like, I said, I hope I'm in the right spot because I've already got it wrong one time. Well, 2 times actually. And he said, well, let's see. Scan it. He's like, yep, this is it. He said, just go down. He said, and it was underground. Yeah. He said, just go down and find anywhere to park. Bro, go down. There's like 15 cars down there. It is awesome. Yeah. Just park, walk right out, go across the bridge because you got to go across the bridge, walk across the bridge over the street. Then you go into Battery Park right there. Yeah. They got a theater, bunch of restaurants, all kinds of stuff. And then the ball field's right in the middle. And we had awesome seats. I sent you that
sent me a picture. Braves win?
Yeah. They won 5-1.
Nice.
We got to see Ozzie Albies hit a home run, and it was Jets, first big league game. Yeah. So
do they do like it's baseball, but do they do anything at that level to make it a show?
Oh yeah, between every inning. Like,
okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, while they're switching, they have fun facts doing stuff. Kiss cams and lookalikes, and then of course. In the 7th inning, that's when they beat the Freeze. Yeah. They raced the Freeze. And before that, there was like a Home Depot inflatable people. They raced and drop kicked each other, We left. I was like, yeah, we're going to leave in the 7th. Like once we watched the Freeze race.
Get front head of the crowd.
Yeah. I was like, 20,000 people leaving at the same time is going to be terrible. Yeah. And this was on Wednesday night. I have to go to work in the morning. So we left in the 7th inning after the Freeze and cruised on home. It was
cool. Yeah, I knew
it was fun. Like it was easy to get to because like as soon as you get off the highway, like you exit and then you take a right and then you got to take a right into Battery Park. It's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I used to pass the baseball fields on my way to school.
Oh yeah,
because I went to college up there.
Hour and 15 or 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, I mean, I would pass it. If you go past the stadium, and then I got off on my exit was just right past that. The stadium was how I knew. I got to get over my exit. But there was plenty of times where like there'd be wrecks in the morning or just traffic jams in the morning, and my GPS will say, save 10 minutes by going this route.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to? And I'm like, yeah, let's do that.
Let's do
so
it.
take me on random detours every now and then. One time it took me on a detour. I didn't know where I was going. And the road that I'd ended up coming on was like literally like the stadium was to my left. Like it was that road, like right next to it. And it just took me to a red light. And I turned right and I was moving on, but it was, I come out right by it.
Yeah.
So I've probably seen the areas you're talking about.
You just go in there and find a parking deck. But
yeah.
Luckily, we had that lady that gave us some nice tickets with her parking pass.
Yeah.
So.
I've always thought it was just the stadium. I didn't know it was like a boardwalk pier. With shops and.
We didn't even see all of it because the parking debacle kind of threw us off by about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we still had to get something to eat because the game started at 7:30. And we got in this restaurant about 6:15 and we ate, and it took about 45 minutes for that to happen. So we just boogied into the park and got our seats.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny because the seats were great. You could see everything. Like the picture I sent you, like my eyes were closer than that picture made.
Oh, yeah,
you know
totally,
what I mean?
Totally.
But the whole row behind us, not a single person on the whole row behind us. There was only a few people on our row, and so Jet had like beside him there was like 3 or 4 seats open, and this is like probably the 4th inning. This couple come and just sit down beside Jet in the 4th inning, and she's got some chicken wings. He got some kind of like nachos or something, and they sit there and eat their food and get up and don't come back. And then somebody randomly comes sit behind us on that empty row. So I guess people just move around after, the game gets started. I have no idea. I stayed in my seat and watched the game,
Yeah.
But
they might be regulars. They come to multiple games.
They could, they know how it works. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to sit right here and watch this.
I'm going to go watch Enon down there, watch Enon over here.
A whole group of guys from England were there, like for the World Cup.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a swatch of the section in, it was in like between left and center field back there, just a big square of white. And they had the England's, flag.
Yeah.
And they were the loudest group.
That's dope.
Doing the chants.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it was fire.
They want to be part of the culture.
Oh yeah, it was cool. Everybody, they would do it, and everybody would cheer afterwards.
I love watching the TikToks of everybody over here experiencing
glazing.
America.
Yeah, America glazing.
It's just the greatest.
We went to the Kings last night, and Kevin, he's Scottish.
Yeah.
So, and he loves soccer. It's his number one passion in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been to Boston multiple times, Miami. Like he's followed all around watching games since the World Cup's been here. And we were talking about it last night. Like he's like, yeah, my mates from Scotland came down, and he was like, we going all over the place. He said they wore kilts everywhere we went. And he said they were amazed by the hospitality and the love that everybody showed them. And he's like, we were somewhere in Alabama, just stopped at a gas station, and people were wanting to take pictures with them and stuff. And he's, and Mary Catherine asked us, like, well, how do you feel? You're the your new Scottish is worn out. He's like, yeah, because I started to feel jealous. He was like, they felt famous.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's fun. I like watching all the people realize we're not whatever the news says.
Especially the people reacting to like food portions.
Yeah, we're not the government.
Yeah, no. And every media is lying to I feel like the media is lying to every civilization out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they're lying to us, and England's lying to them. China's lying to their people. Everybody's just trying to,
and FIFA is just sneakily bringing the world together.
It's just uniting everything.
Yeah, that's funny.
We rebel for football.
Yeah.
Soccer.
When I was a kid, the only place you could play soccer was First Baptist Church.
Yeah.
There was no soccer. You want to play soccer, you got to go there.
Hey, I was FBS red, baby. Maybe blue. I don't know.
But man, I hope I get a Mexican kid on my team. We're gonna be good. There's a bunch of whiteys running around in the Family Life Center.
You know, I like playing soccer in PE and such in school.
I know. I wonder if our PEs used to rule like wiffle ball, volleyball. I wonder what they do now. It's like now I got to go weightlifting and.
Course had physical education, which was
y'all played crab soccer.
She was because I was asking her these things. She said I had PE, which is physical education, so that is not sports stuff. That's physical education. That's exercise and
calisthenics
and learning. Just how to do certain exercises. Stretches. I would think they learn how to. I think I remember from our school like learning how to do your like body fat percentages and all that junk.
Oh no, I don't remember any.
It
of
was
that.
like 6
pinch an inch.
It was like they cut the class in half, so it's half of the time in the gym doing physical things and exercises, and then the other half was like you were in the classroom learning, like what health. The food, health and food pyramids and all that stuff.
Yeah,
which this is, I'm talking.
But we had
late 90s.
The wiffle ball bat taped up with, his cricket bat, flat on one side, round on the other.
The best PE, quote on quotation fingers, was Perks.
Perks, that's exactly what I'm referring to.
Volleyball at Perks.
Edward Salter would spike the ball on you. They would catch it and just throw it at you.
And then how that gym was set up, that the wall was the home run.
People that didn't go to Perks missed out.
Bro, and then because why was... No matter if there was a PE class going on or not, there was always other classes in the stands.
Yeah, so like you
always had it's like you were ready to go.
You hit
PE.
A home run. Yeah,
you would just get
because the girls would be doing something or because it was always co-ed.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
or they cut the
Coach Jolly and Coach Chamberlain. Wasn't that her name?
Chamberlain.
She had the curly. She was
I know her if I saw her.
She had the curly hair. She was full butch.
Oh well, they were all Vera DeMilo.
Yeah,
back then.
Yeah. Coach Jolly. One time, Coach Jolly caught me getting a dip in the bathroom, like before PE or something. I had to go to the office, get a pink slip. I think that's when our principal died. And Marvin, what's his name? What's his last name?
I remember when he died.
The black guy that became he was the interim principal or whatever. Marvin. God.
Oh,
I forgot.
I believe I can fly. He would always say that song. Yes. I know exactly who he is. Why can't I think of his name?
He was mean. Like, I don't know. I felt like he didn't like white people back then. But dang, I don't remember his name. It was Marvin something.
Man. I'm upset I can't remember his name.
Clint was like, I didn't go to school here. I can't help.
Yeah. And Cherie's screaming it.
Man.
No, she went to Cedar Hill.
Yeah, she went to Cedar Hill.
She was a baby.
Because that's when we moved. We moved from West Hicken to Valley over there in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So she was zoned for Cedar Hill then.
Boo.
And that's when she fought the little girl and banged her head on the sidewalk and stuff.
I know the story.
Yeah, she's wild.
Wild. Yeah, we lived, over on Edgewood.
Yeah.
Where y'all did. So I went to West Side 1 through 5th grade. And then Joey started building the house that's over there. So we lived here.
Mm-hmm.
6th grade, so that changed me from going to Cedar Hill with the West Side kids. I went to Perks because it moved me here.
Perks was the jam.
Yeah, I loved it that way because by the time I got to high school, I remembered all the West Side people and I knew all the Perks people, so there's nobody new in high school.
Sometimes I can still when I smell like country fried steak in the morning, like biscuit country fried steak. I'm like, reminds me of breakfast at Perks. Go in the basement in the cafeteria.
Yeah, there's certain cleaning products that makes me think of school.
Do you remember they have like in the gym, when you walk in the gym, they would have posters, like movie posters almost, but I remember them having a Jim Carrey like in living color poster along with, the sneaker poster, only sneakers, tennis shoes or whatever on the gym floor.
Yeah.
I remember that so vividly.
I don't remember it, but
I mean, it might have been gone when your sixth grade year or whatever.
Yeah, you were a grade ahead of me.
Yeah, but yeah, PE there was the bomb. Volleyball, love volleyball.
The field day was fire too.
Field day.
I mean, no, field day was honestly my best field. Best field days for me were West Side, because you went to the high school football field, and it was just a big old deal.
I remember, because you do the races on the track.
Oh yeah, we had a real track,
that.
and it was on a football field, and so it was real, all this stuff going on.
Like, bro, I gotta at least give me an honorable mention if I don't win this race.
I remember tying for first, like what's one lap around? Is that a meter?
A quarter mile?
Quarter mile something. I was in that race. I tied for first, and I remember like being so even with this little kid, and I can remember just pushing myself. It's like, boom, until we literally tied. We both got first, but I remember I pushed myself to the point that was the first time I threw up from running. I was like, so you can do that.
Like, that is a thing.
Yeah.
When you really try.
Yeah. It didn't stop me. I kept on running.
More first place. More blue ribbons.
No, I don't think I won anymore, but
yeah,
that was enough for me. I was like, I don't need to win a race ever again.
Bracelets.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. The little, what would Jesus do?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. No. I think I have ribbons, man.
I don't know. If you athletic, you come away from field day looking like a Taylor Swift fan.
Oh, okay.
But you braceleted up.
It might be dope then. Come out with some bling.
Yeah, you hitting them with the double wrist.
But if it's the rubber material, it's not bling. What would you call it?
Yeah, it's a non-slip silicone. That's funny.
I like the ribbons, man.
Yeah, bro. I hang them on like my baseball trophies. You get a little bitty.
You set them out on the bed.
Yeah.
Boom. My reds and my, let's see, blue was first place, red was second place,
and then white
was third. We didn't have no honorable mentions because we had losers in the 90s. So
that's right.
You had losers.
You didn't win.
It built character.
Yeah. Yeah, just like the video games, there wasn't no save. Like if you lost,
you start
over.
Yeah,
you learn patterns.
Yeah, what
pattern recognition.
Yeah, boy, what was the other button on the Nintendo? Power and reset. That was your only option. Yeah. You want to turn it off and give up, or reset? That means factory default.
Yep.
There ain't no returning back to home base with 15 lives and all this other stuff I've collected to make it easier.
Me and Rocco's been playing a lot of Super Mario on the arcade machine. It plays, it's a slight lag from a controller. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a little bit of play in there. So
you can plug in, you can USB a controller into that arcade.
But, I mean, not anything that's, it's just how arcades are.
Yes.
You let off the stick and he takes 2 more steps.
Yeah.
But losing, you got to start over. If you on level, world 2, level 3, you got to start at world 2, level 1. Like, and he's learning that for himself. Well, why we always got to start over? But this is how it is.
Yeah, and he could learn that from just the arcade games anyway, because they're designed so hard because their purpose is to make you put more quarters into it.
Yeah.
So
thank God.
You got to keep pumping it in there.
We've been on Rampage. Last night we were playing
Rampage is good.
Rampage Universal tour or whatever.
Mhm.
So,
Are you doing like the Street Fighters?
oh yeah, we've played. He loves Battletoads.
Good stuff.
What else? He loves X-Men: Children of Adam. That fighting game.
Yeah.
He likes that, and we played Ninja Turtles, and
Of course, Turtles in Time is still my favorite.
yeah. Or we were playing Sunset Riders. He likes that randomly, but we'll go into the consoles and go to Nintendo 64 and just find stuff to play. I had him. He wanted to play Donkey Kong from Nintendo the other night.
The very first one?
The very first one from NES. And we was just on Donkey Kong playing.
Like Super Nintendo, the Donkey Kong Country?
No. Climb the ladder, jump the barrel.
Mario, okay, so Mario Donkey Kong 1, for real. Okay.
And just watching him get frustrated, and it's fun. It's so much fun playing with him.
Yeah.
He's, oh man, I hate this. My bro, just calm down.
That's dope.
You just got
it. You've heard about the Nintendo doing the Ocarina of Time remake?
Oh, I don't think so.
Were you big on that game? The Zelda Ocarina of Time?
I just played the first Zelda, and then I didn't do like the 64 Zeldas and stuff.
Well, that game was very, very special. Enough, like, I could send you some TikToks. Like, there's this whole trend thing from the everybody reacting to the announcement of it, like people reverting back to being like 8 years old, like crying and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fun. There's some funny ones too. But it's such a big deal that I was like, well, this is how slick Nintendo is. Not only did they announce the Ocarina of Time remake is coming out this year, they also announced in September the Switch 2 is going up in price.
So you better get it now.
So before that happened, I went ahead and got me one because thank you, PayPal, paying for and credit cards. So I snatched me a Switch. Nico had a Switch 1 and it was okay. I never really wanted a Switch 2, but I got to play the Ocarina of Time. But what I'm getting at is I'm thoroughly impressed with the Switch 2, and like I honestly like it so much more than the Switch 1. And
I never really played either.
Well, connecting it to the arcade thing you're talking about, because you got that arcade machine for me, so I don't have those games anymore. The Switch 2 for $20 a year, which is the Nintendo online stuff.
Oh yeah.
Including with that membership, is like on the Switch, there's like hubs. I can go into regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, and it's huge back catalogs, like every Mario game, and this is actual Nintendo perfect versions of it, like punch out all that stuff.
For $20 a year?
$20 a year. And
dang, that's worth that.
And then, it plays every Switch 1 game. So, all the Marios and stuff we had bought for the Switch 1, I just re-downloaded those. And then I got the Switch 2 that I bought right now. You buy, it's like $450 and you get a code. You can pick from 3 games. And I picked the new Mario Kart, which is Mario Kart World, which has got traditional Mario Karts and stuff, but it's also got this like free roaming world of it where all the tracks are connected in a big open world.
Oh, you just go ride to the next track?
Yeah. Oh, the new mode is called like Grand Prix Tour or something. Well, Grand Prix is, just Mario Kart. You pick.
Yeah, you
do the four races. Well, this one is like 5 races, this mode, but they're all connected in one track, and it's a elimination type thing.
Oh, so like, each lap, the last person gets eliminated?
Like as you're rounding the corner and you see the finish line, like it'll say like 15. That means if you ain't in 15th place, you don't pass this mark.
Right.
And then it'll walk you all the way to the last thing. And it's dope. It's pretty fun.
That sounds fun. I played a lot of the Mario game, the Mario Kart mobile.
Yeah. I like that.
A whole bunch of that.
What Mario were you and Jet playing?
Super Mario? Oh, wait. What do you mean?
Which number? Which Mario?
Me and Rocco?
You and Rocco, yeah.
Oh, we were playing the original Super Mario 1.
Super Mario 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's and try to show him like, hey, let's do this shortcut right here and we can skip over. So I don't want to skip over. I'm like, well, I don't want to go through the water world either.
Yeah.
Let's just
The worst.
Yeah.
In every video game. I hate water sequences in video games.
It's just fun watching him do it though.
Yeah.
The frustration that I remember having as a kid. Like, oh. It's like memory cards went the thing to what, PlayStation and
PlayStation 1?
Yeah, and nobody, just because you had a PlayStation don't mean you had a memory card.
No, the not Sega. Nintendo 64, some of the cartridges could remember. Like set.
For real, they had
no. Regular Nintendo cartridges could remember because Link, Zelda 2, you type in your initials and play your game. And then come back to it.
Yeah, because I guess you could load stuff like Tecmo Bowl and stuff. You have your team or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know if you have custom teams.
No. You have a season. You play a season on Tecmo Bowl, so it would have to remember your progress. So yeah,
but it ain't like now.
No. Where you save
like on the Switch.
Load.
On the Switch, there's like this menu on top of the game, so I can push like L and R together, and it'll bring up like pause the game and bring up this other menu with like settings. Like you can do little things like, do you want it to look like a CRT TV and little filters and stuff like that. But you can also like have like save points, like manual save points in any Nintendo game.
Oh, that's
because it's got this overlaid IU.
So you just pause it right there and pick up from right there. Yeah. Basically what it is.
And I think that's not to really. It could be one to help you play the game, but I think it's more because how the Switch is so mobile. It's for you to be able to pause and put it away. I got something to do.
Oh. Maybe one of the kids will want one or something.
That gives you a reason.
Erin's got one, but I think she's just got a regular Switch. I can't remember.
From what I remember and when she got it, I think it's the Switch one, but it's the OLED one, the one that looks the last version that was real. The screen was bigger and it looks good.
I think something's wrong with it though. Anyway,
I
don't know. You want to wrap this up?
We can. Yeah. We can continue.
Get some lunch.
We can do that. All right. Well, enjoy.
Yeah. This is way better than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I hit y'all with
enjoyed spending the time. And we will see y'all again when we see you. We are working on some things for this podcast behind the scenes that we can tell you about when we realize these ideas and they come to fruition.
Get a little further.
Yeah, cameras are coming. We're trying to upgrade. Yeah. So
no rush. Just listen.
We love all you that are here at the beginning. Ain't a lot of you, but we love you.
We need you, like the Hardy Boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's copywritten. We're gonna get sued.
Oh my God.
Peace.
All right.